Today we are stepping away from the noise of the world to rediscover a treasure that has been buried under the weight of modern busyness. In the year 2026, we are more connected than ever, yet we are more exhausted than ever. We have forgotten a rhythm that was woven into the very fabric of the universe at the dawn of time. I am talking about the Sabbath. It is often called the lost commandment, not because we don't know it exists, but because we have lost the heart of what it means to truly rest in God. Let us look at the foundational text. The King James Version declares in Exodus 20, verse 8 to 11, "Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day, and hallowed it." Note that God hallowed it. He set it apart as sacred. To hallow something means to make it holy. When we ignore the Sabbath, we aren't just skipping a day off. We are treading on holy ground with weary feet. The Bible brings a beautiful clarity to this in Deuteronomy 5:12. "Observe the Sabbath day to keep it holy, as Yahweh your God commanded you." In 2026, the world demands our constant attention. It tells us that if we stop, we fall behind. But the Sabbath is a radical act of trust. It is a day where we say, "Lord, I trust that you can do more with my 6 days of work than I can do with 7. In Genesis 2, verse 2 to 3, it says, "And on the seventh day God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had made. And God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it." God did not rest because he was tired. The Creator of the ends of the earth faints not, nor is he weary. He rested to set a pattern for us. He created a palace in time, a cathedral made not of stone and mortar, but of minutes and hours, where we can meet him without the distraction of our toil. Why does 2026 need this more than ever? Because we have become a generation that knows how to relax, but doesn't know how to rest. We scroll through feeds and watch videos, but our souls remain heavy. The Sabbath is different. It is a faith habit that restores the soul. It is a spiritual discipline that reminds us we are human beings, not human doings. In Ezekiel 20, verse 12, God says, "Moreover also I gave them my Sabbaths to be a sign between me and them, that they might know that I am Yahweh who sanctifies them." The Sabbath is a sign. It is a banner we fly over our lives that says, "I belong to God." When we keep the Sabbath, we are telling the world that our identity is not found in our paycheck, our career, or our social status. It is found in the fact that we are sanctified, set apart by the Lord. Everyone is trying to build their own brand and their own kingdom, but the Sabbath is our weekly resignation from being the center of our own universe. Jesus clarified the heart of this commandment when the legalists of his day tried to turn it into a burden. In Mark 2:27, he said, "The Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath." This is a profound shift. The Sabbath is a gift designed for your benefit. It was made to keep your mind sharp, your body healthy, and your spirit connected to the vine. It is the boundary that keeps the wilderness of the world from encroaching on the garden of your heart. Consider the invitation of Matthew 11, verse 28 to 30. "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and you shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. The Sabbath is the weekly practice of taking off the world's heavy yoke and putting on the light yoke of Christ. It is where we find that rest unto your souls that Jesus promised. So how do we reclaim this lost commandment? It starts with a decision. It starts by saying no to the world so you can say yes to God. It means turning off the notifications, putting away the tools of your trade, and focusing on three things: worship, fellowship, and rest. In Isaiah 58, verse 13 to 14, the promise is clear. If you turn away your foot from the Sabbath, from doing your pleasure on my holy day, and call the Sabbath a delight, then you will delight yourself in Yahweh. When the Sabbath becomes a delight rather than a duty, your faith habit will transform. You will find that you have more energy on Monday because you truly rested on Sunday. You will find that your anxiety decreases because you spent a full day remembering that God is in control. The lost commandment is the key to a found life. In this year of 2026, let us be a people who remember. Let us be a people who rest. Thank you for joining me on The Faith Habit. I encourage you this week, look at your calendar, find your Sabbath, sanctify it, give it to the Lord, and watch how He blesses the other 6 days. As it is written in Hebrews 4:9, there remaineth therefore a rest to the people of God. That rest is available to you right now. If this message blessed you, please like and subscribe to help us share the peace of God with more people. Until next time, keep the habit and stay in His rest. God bless you.